Hey guys, how you doing? It's Dan the Man with the Master Plan. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. So today I'm finally going to get to talk to you about the benefits of rebounding. One of the greatest exercises for humans right now. You know what I'm saying? It moves the lymphatic system, oxygenates cells. It's hella fun. You know what I'm saying? The one we have here, Ashley, my friend here who I'm staying at the house with in Santa Monica, bought this one from our website. You can do the same. She brought this cheap one in. It was kind of old, and I was bouncing on it and one of the springs broke. It's probably because it's old, but the quality ones are better. Now that I've bounced on one of the more quality ones, it's hard to go back. But the first two rebounders that I had were the $40 Target deals, and they worked fine. So what you do, what's happening when you bounce on the rebounder is you're moving the lymph. You guys have heard me talk about this before, right? The lymphatic system, it's the immune system. You really got to see the thing about the heart, right? And the circulatory system is it has a muscle pumping all that blood through it. Well, the thing about the lymphatic system is that you got to move it yourself because it doesn't have a pump. It's just a series of tubes and nodules that run through your whole body, and it carries white blood cell count, and it eliminates toxins. Okay, a lot of times certain things like antibiotics and metabolic wastes get trapped in the lymphatic system because we don't get enough movement. Okay, so in order to move the lymphatic system, you have to get a lot of movement. One of the best ways to do this is rebounding, baby. Okay, there are tons of different ways to use the rebounder. I'll just give you guys a couple little examples because I'm up on top of a porch here. I can't do my full rebounding workout, but you can see, you saw what here's the simple bounce. This is one of my favorite things. Very relaxing, excellent for lymphatics, and it helps to alleviate stress out of the shoulders and neck sometimes, because sometimes a lot of tension headaches are just caused by backed up lymph, stagnant and acidic lymph. So if you drink a nice green juice and bounce on the rebounder, sometimes you can get rid of a headache or tension in your back. I like to bounce for about 20 minutes a day, but to be honest with you, I probably only rebound, once or twice a week when I'm back home at the trailer. So, but that being said, I do so many other exercises and stuff, and you live a busy lifestyle, but as much as you can get on the rebounder, the better you're off going to be, especially while you're in a detox or a regeneration, because you can just sit here and really gently move the lymphatic system through the whole body. And what that does is it helps to drain out all that excess stagnant lymphatic waste, and it helps to move it down into the colon to be eliminated. Okay, so there's a lot of different exercises you can do. This is one of my favorites here, and I'll just show you a few extras to give you an idea. It's really fun to have music, and it's effortless too because the warm-up is really gentle, and then you can really get into it. It's not a vigorous exercise, but it's very effective. Excellent for oxygenation of the cells. Okay, so here's one. This one's my favorite. And you can sort of do a mini jumping jack. I hope you can see my legs a little bit. I know this isn't the best angle on the camera, but it's the best I could do with what I got. And then here's another cool one that I like to do. It's pretty challenging. It's better when it's like on grass or something, but either way, boom. Much more athletic there. And then you can also use the rebounder to stretch by grabbing the edge, stretching out your calves and the backs of your thighs. You can stretch out your knees too. Do some twists. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you can or not, but wanted to share with you the massive benefits of rebounding. I mean, it's impossible to explain in a video, especially when you're doing the exercise. It's hard to focus on all the benefits, but the main thing is the enhancement of the cells. Like boom, 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 boom. You're just shaking those cells up. you're bringing them back to life. It's very effortless, and it's really oh god, I forgot even what I was gonna say. That's okay. I'm having fun. That's the main thing about it, is it really gives you a feeling of lightness, and it opens everything up really, really well. The anti-gravity effects are really great. It's super relaxing for the heart, and it's at the same time it's also exercise for every single cell in your whole body. Snap, 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 boom. So I'm tight. Every bounce is tightening the cells and moving waste out of the cells. Okay, excellent relaxation. Okay, and you can do the running in place. Okay, and here's one for the tightening of the stomach muscles, the abs. So the Russian kick. Can you dig it, baby? Look at those abs. Pretty fit right now. I do miss the woods a bit, but LA's really fun, and I'm learning a lot about myself. Yeah, it's easy to be spiritual when you live in the woods. But anyways, might as well use this time to tell you guys, I ain't no saint. I look up to them and respect them and stuff, and if I ever was that, I think it would be cool. But I can't force myself to grow spiritually. And LA's really brought out a lot of the inner desires. It showed me a lot of things. I'm not as enlightened as I wish I was. It's all good though, because I'm all in the lightheartedness about it, and I'm thankful to see my true self, and these unconscious needs and desires of a human being, which is me, you know, and it gives me more compassion for everybody. So I'm just a regular old human guy, pure and simple, and I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very important that I'm okay with that. All right. So get yourself a rebounder. If you're gonna do it, check out the ones on our site for sure. You know, it's how we do our thing here. And the one that I think Krista will mark, the one that I like, which is the one Ashley bought, which is a great one. It's like just nice. Look at that. Just oh, it's so much fun too. It's like being a kid again. So move that lymphatic system. Get those fruits and vegetables in there. Lots of oxygen. And it's really recommended to bounce 20 minutes a day. You'll see a big difference right away, you know, in your overall everything. And you can just bounce high. Feels so good. It's just awesome. And hopefully I don't fall backwards off this 4-story house. And then you can like dance, like, whew, whew. Whoa, don't fall backwards, because it's like 4 stories back there, dude. Cracko. What happened to Life Regenerator? He was making a rebounding video, fell off a deal, and he is no longer with us. How are we going to get our green juice, Bob? Who's going to inspire us to shoot for the highest? That's right, baby. I'm shooting for the highest. And I don't even really know what that is sometimes. Yeah. Well, it looks like I used up my 10, ladies and gentlemen. My lungs are almost healed, and it feels so good. Let me show you the rebounder here. That was a good little workout. Nice little rebounder there, huh? And an even better view. And then I'll show you where I had you guys. Right there on the little, I had you sitting right there, and then there's my little timer. See, this is how I do my little timer thing. And I know when my 10 minutes is up, so when it gets to be about right now, I say, subscribe to these videos on YouTube, friend me on Facebook, friend me on YouTube, and keep coming back, because I love disseminating the health information and inspiring people to be their best. Okay, Dan the man with the master plan. Peace be with you, my friends.